APAC is a wide, diverse region, over 3 billion people, and for our purposes, we can think of it as three segments. There are the large geographies of China and India, and then there is the rest of Asia Pacific. Of course, the rest of Asia Pacific includes countries such as Japan and Korea, really advanced in terms of technologies, Australia, Singapore as well, plus the strong growth economies of Indonesia and Myanmar and Vietnam, where 4G is still being built out. And if we look at what we've done and how far we've come in these three segments in the last year, then in India, strong engagements with some of the large operators there with our products, some very, very interesting engagements on the enterprise side with our IoT and building digitization solutions, starting to see a lot of traction for what we have to offer as Kathrein in that market, given the strong growth that that market is experiencing at the moment. In China, actually a lot of 4G still being built out, very interesting developments such as the tower sector beginning to take off, and we are working with technology partners there. We are working with leading customers there to penetrate with our full suite of solutions and products, building also upon our strong manufacturing base in China, both in Shenzhen and in Suzhou. And then when it comes to the rest of Asia Pacific, we are on the one hand participating in the strong growth story in Indonesia and Myanmar, and on the other hand participating in advanced technology dialogues around 5G and pre-5G solutions in markets like Japan and Korea. So you can see that there's a lot of activity in APAC, not just in one part of APAC, but really all over. And the final thing that I wanted to say was that it's backed up by a world-class team that Kathrein has in the region. We spoke about how we've strengthened our presence in the key geographical segments in Asia Pacific over the last year. It's also important to understand that we need a strong capability close to the customers to be able to work with them. In that regard, we've taken two significant steps over the last year. First, we've set up an Asia Pacific Technology Center in close proximity to our manufacturing setup in Shenzhen in China. This will enable us to create products for our customers, for their requirements locally, and in a much more agile way, cutting the time to market significantly so that our customers in turn can react to the market proactively, be very, very quick in serving the end user. That center is well on its way. We have an expert team which is built up there. We are investing in infrastructure, and we will be able soon to do the end-to-end creation of products for the APAC market from the ATC, something we are very, very excited about. The second one, equally important, is the solution capability we are building. And here, just a couple of weeks ago in Bangalore in India, we've established and inaugurated our first Customer Experience Center, a strong capability investment which showcases the best of our portfolio in the areas of Internet of Things, IoT, as well as building digitization. And as we all know, these are strong trends playing out in the market today to do with smart cities, to do with ubiquitous connectivity of devices and things. And we believe that that center will grow and will work with our customers as well as our partners to deliver strong business outcomes for them. Very excited about that as well. At Kathrein, we like to talk about a passion to connect. And if you think about what that means for a diverse region like Asia Pacific, a lot of it is about simplifying the digital life. And we do that in two strong ways when it comes to our technology. We basically offer a very simple way of evolving the network. On the one hand, making sure that our customers are able to utilize their spectrum in the most efficient way possible. We make that happen through a strong portfolio of multi-band antennas. These are best in class in the industry, robust, reliable, innovative. We do that as well through our densification solutions, which you see here today. A very, very strong set of products which basically make sure that the network is available not just at the street level or outdoors, but reaches deep inside the in-building premises, deep inside the enterprise, deep inside residential complexes, so that as an individual consumer, you are able to access your data, your information, when you want it, wherever you want it. And then finally, we provide a very simple evolution roadmap, densification, spectrum efficiency into the journey to 5G. Of course, massive MIMO, 4.5G type solutions will come before that. But we really make it a very simple discussion, a very simple roadmap towards the future with our technology solutions, on the one hand. Then, when it comes to solutions, when it comes to verticals or other industries like healthcare or manufacturing or automotive, we have a very strong set of solutions, and I'll pick out two to emphasize. One is building digitization, and here we have a suite of products which really enable the smooth, seamless management of all types of infotainment signals inside the premises. To digitize a building is to be able to access all forms of communication and information inside a building, to be able to manage that seamlessly in the most efficient way possible. A strong set of products there, and then of course the Internet of Things. Everything that can be connected will be connected. We provide very, very simple solutions so that you're able to track and trace your assets, so that you're able to manage the flow of goods or vehicles or people through all sorts of spaces, and that plays in very, very strongly into the proposition that we have. It's backed up by very compelling, very reliable suite of hardware and software, and above all, through a wide capability of professional services, which essentially means that we don't just provide and provision the technology, we actually deliver the outcomes from that as well. So really simplifying for our customers the benefits of the Internet of Things, the benefits of building digitization. And I will end by saying that we know that these trends play very, very strongly into some of the great trends of our times, connected car, for example, or smart cities. And we are looking forward to be a part of those discussions in the region.
Kathrein, passion to connect.